What's up, guys? It's your boy DB Games. I'm bringing you guys a quick one today. I'm about to show you guys a new trading method that I have. Well, not necessarily new. It's a method I've used the whole year. I basically accumulated almost 1.7 mil in transfer profit just off of using this one method. Sorry, I just had to go close my door. And the only thing that is weird about this method and the reason why it comes and it goes is you have to stay very up to date with what's going on the market currently. So as you can see on my screen right now, I have a bunch of La Liga center backs that I've bid max 600 for. Most of these are 550. And you can see I'm turning around and I'm selling them for 800 or 850. I sell all the 75s, all the 75 rated gold center backs for 800, and I'm gonna sell the rest for 850 or higher. Now some have a low quantity and are specific to certain SBCs, so naturally we will sell those for more. So I'm gonna do the math right now on my phone. So 850 times 0.95 is 807. So after tax, this Mangala gave me 807 coins. So you subtract 550 from that, you get 257 coins. So if you pay, let's subtract. So you would make 207 coins if you sold this card for if you bid 600 on this Mangala and then you sell them for 850. And I take that concept and I've been using it for La Liga SBCs right now because I like that this is their price point. As you can see, my cards don't usually take more than 10-15 to sell. I have this Rodrigo that I need to move, but it's because he's a 75. I tried to get greedy. I should have listed him for a little less than the 800. But let's see, I'm going to take you guys through a whole example of the method right now. And you can do this with any player, any team. This is completely built around SBCs going on, mostly the league player SBCs, but it can also be the marquee matchups or moments or whatever EA like to throw. EA is dropping so much content with everything that's going on, so like it's kind of understandable. At the same time, it's not always about SBCs. It's about you having a way to make the coins work out in your favor. And this is going to be tedious, and it does require staying up and knowing your prices to an extent. I actually made a notebook when I did this around Christmas time for League One, and in the notebook I had the average prices for a week, and every day I'd basically write down, and this is when I was like trading, I made like 300K that week. I'd write down the average price and see how much they went up or how much they didn't. There's apps like Futbirthday and stuff you can use for this now, but right now my concept was, so how you see how this Espinosa is 75 rating, I'm only going to bid 550 on him, just because his defensive stats are pretty basic, doesn't have that much pace. Not really anything exciting about it. Plays on Espanol, which is like a difficult team, but not that difficult when it comes to crafting. So he's pretty much basic, and I'll probably win him for that. Siovas, I'm going to bid 600 on just because he plays for Leganes. But at the same time, we're just going to sell him for 800, 850, hopefully. Now this Kunde, we're going to bid 600 on just because of his pace. Any pace over 70, the card's going to sell for a little bit more than the other ones. So that's why I bid up for that. Same thing with Diakabi. He has a good nation link, so if you need to link two different leagues, he's in La Liga, Valencia, decent rating if you need to get like an 80 overall team. And I kind of just go through things and look at it that way. Like if a card is Spanish but the stats are weak, I'll bid 500, 550 on it for 75, 76s, but a 76 with good stats, I'll bid up to 600 for. So basically, this is all you're gonna do, and you just have to. I'll take you to the league SBC after this while I wait to see how many of these we actually won. Just bidding 600 on them so we actually win these. To show you guys what's going on. This guy will sell for 6. And I do this until it's gonna pop up on screen that you've bid on your maximum amount of cards, which should be coming up by the end of the next page, if not this one. Alright, take him for 6. Oh, this guy sells for 2K. I know that. Alright, I'm actually just gonna go to the end of this page because knowing EA, they're always glitching. So I just bid on like 2 sheets of gold center backs. As you can see, we go to our transfer target list. Now you're not gonna win every one. So you can see we've won these, we've lost those. You're gonna probably take 50 to 60% of the cards you bid on, you will win, but you're gonna lose probably half every time you bid. Don't be discouraged by that. You just search it up again and bid again until you, I would say, get 20 or so and then start listing. I usually like to have like 20, 25 items always listing because if you go by the math we did earlier, you're making 200 coins a card when you sell this for 850 or 800, depending on how much you bought for to get it, and then you multiply that, so 10 cards times 200 a piece is 2K right there that you just made. So 20 cards is 4K, 30 cards is 6K, 40 cards, like you get the you get the point. So I'm about to list all this that I've won right now, and you guys will see how quick this sell. This guy should sell quick because he has a good rating. I'm gonna try to get, I'm gonna list him up for 750 because I want to get him out the door. But I'm gonna try to get 800 for all these cards at least. And then I will take you guys to the League SBC to show you how I pick each card and how I figure it out. Yeah, all these should sell. Honestly, I'm putting up for 850 because like I want to get max value. The key with these type of this type of trading, low rated gold, the reason why that these are going for so much right now is because people are only concerned about a specific kind of card due to the SBCs that are out and futbirthday. So pretty much like 83, 84s, 85s and up when it comes to golds are really sought after right now, and a lot of people are forgetting about the League SBCs and how much value you can actually make with that. You can craft League SBCs all week long and you will probably make more value for your club than you would out of just playing FUT Champs and Rivals normally, which is why I'm pushing it so much right now. I was at 890,000 yesterday, and now I'm about to be at 990,000, and all I've done has been trading with golds. You don't need a million coins to trade like this. This is simple. It's just tedious. You got to keep at it, but the benefits are worth it in the long run. There's always cheeky silvers you can go and take a bid on. They might sell for a K or two. Yeah, like this one we'll probably be able to get 1,200 real quick off of, because its cheapest by now is 16. I bought them for 5, so we're gonna list. I'll list them for 13. That's fine. So, ooh, we still have these cards. I'm gonna list these cards, and then we're gonna go to the La Liga SBC. So we'll go through this real quick for 850. See if he sells. Why not? I feel like he's expensive. This Paulo guy. Alright, so we will now, so you can see we have cards selling. Some cards definitely already sold because you can see we've sold 7 items. So we will go to now the player SBC. Now you can do this. I recommend doing this with the big leagues because those are the cards who, one, they get packed the most, and two, it's the most like I would say they're the most forgotten about. The main 2 leagues I look at is the Premier League and then La Liga. For the simple fact of La Liga has Madrid and Barcelona in it. A lot of people are fans of these clubs. There's been a decent amount of good specials to come out of La Liga, such as like PK, Ramos, a lot of other, like there's a bunch of special Varans. Lenglet and Militao are probably the 2 most valued gold center backs you can get on the game. So people will always look to add a La Liga player to their team. Premier League is the same thing, most watched league in the world, so everyone's going to want that. So what I'll do is I will go to this said league. As you can see, I'm looking to craft the Atletico one for the smaller goal players pack, and all these teams will have like a specific formation. So like if you go, say we'll go to Leganes. So I know that Leganes, you need 5 defenders for their SBC. So I know anytime that I'm bidding on a Leganes defender, I could probably sell him for 100 or 200 more coins, because when you go to this SBC, you're going to need 3 center backs, and then 2 fullbacks. You go over to Osasuna, I would call it. Other than that, this is standard. So this one, you won't need 5. You'll just need 4. The 2 CBs, left back, right back. But now I know if there's a left back, right back up for that price, I can spend a little more on it because it's actually needed. Versus if it was like a 3-5-2 or a 3-4-1-2, then those cards wouldn't be needed. And you look at the value you get for this. You get a gold players pack for that. Atletico Madrid gives you a rare gold players pack. Like there's a lot of good quality here. You get small prime gold players pack for Getafe. And a lot of these cards, honestly, guys, you can get through like 5 minutes of just pack openings that you would even realize you might have almost full teams for this. You only have to buy 2 or 3 cards to finish it off. Another quick tip I would say to do along with the trading with the gold, low-rated golds, is go to every top 5 league SBC, so Premier League, Bundesliga, Ligue 1, La Liga, and Serie A, and go to a big club. So for example, I'm going to go to Madrid whenever it will show up, and boom, you see how there's a mega pack required? Now, this one in Barcelona, I'm pretty sure, are the only 2 in La Liga where you don't need the full team to do, and you get a mega pack. Every Champions League level club always has mega packs. So if there's a Real Madrid one, you only need 5 Real Madrid players, you need 11 La Liga players, and this gives you a mega pack. So if you have like a Lucas Vasquez, Nacho, Vinicius, Rodrigo, like all those type of like just fodder cards sitting in your club, and you have a bunch of 80s that are in La Liga that you're not using, go ahead and throw it into that, and you'll get a pack at that. And the way that you'll get a mega pack out of it. And the way that I look at things this year is you either need to be trading with the golds, low rated, or you need to be crafting SBCs, because they're both 2 ways where you can get all the, and like any card you would want to use at all. You can get all the perks and everything in this game without spending any money. I haven't spent any money this year at all. These same FIFA points that have the FIFA points in the top that say 50 is the same amount of FIFA points that I had on FIFA 19, and you can go back to a FIFA 19 video and see that. And all I've done is trade, and as you can see on the screen right now, all these cards that we listed earlier in the video have already gone, and I don't even think it's been 4 or 5 minutes since I've listed them. This guy, oh, I think that last one just expired. Wow, he might have just sold right now. So yeah, all these cards right here I've already sold. I have this one going for $8.50. That was one that we put up. I don't even think that's one I put up in this one. Okay, I have this one going for $8.50. So I have these 2. I'm trying to push this to Duarte, so he might take longer, but the majority of my cards have sold within 5 minutes. So if you want coins to come in and you want coins coming in and coins going out really quick with this method. Yesterday I was at 900. I was like 895, and now I'm at 971. I'm sure if I sold everything, I'd be close to 990. And honestly, with this promo going on right now, guys, I would keep grinding it. The 81 plus 2 player packs comes out of the game, I think tomorrow, I believe. So that's going to make even more focus on the league SBCs as far as giving you more packs to pack the birthday cards, which are out right now at the main promo. So I would sit here and focus on trading with low rated goals, keeping ones if you get on an open bid that you might need for an SBC, and just maximizing your profits that way, and just trying to make as many coins as you can. I'm going to drop a video tomorrow showing, I'm going to keep trading after this video, and I'm going to drop another one tomorrow showing you the aftermath of my gold trading and see how much farther we are into it with the gold 81 pluses being out of the game, as well as we're going to try to go for Bakayoko today, so I should have some gameplay from that. So hopefully this video was informational. I know it can be very confusing. I have a lot of tips and tricks on this game when it comes to making coins. I can go over to my leaderboard. I've definitely probably taken a 500K loss, but if I go to transfer profit, and then I go, well, these are all the pro players. What am I doing? Transfer profit, there we go. I should be somewhere in like the 2 mil range. Did I pass my name? I think I passed my name. Let's see where we are. Wow. So I'm in the 4.3 mil range. I did not even realize this. So yeah, I have a lot of good tips and tricks when it comes to trading. Follow me on all the socials. We're trying to make this stream better. We're in quarantine, so you know we're working with what we have right now. I definitely want to make some upgrades, and that should be coming within the next months. But I am going to be grinding out just simple videos like this to help people. I'm very average when it comes to this game. I would say I'm above average as far as talented, but like for every 2 I win, I'll probably lose 1 or rage quit out of 1, and that's kind of how I play. But hopefully you guys found the video interesting. We're gonna have the update tomorrow showing you how much money we've made and maybe a new method, and then we'll also have the Bakayoko video. So everyone stay safe with all this crazy shit going on, and I'm gonna